Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome to another day of the Couch Warrior podcast. I'm not going to call it an episode because this is not an episode. We got some Bellator fights coming up today for Bellator 281. I'm not going to do a full card breakdown for the fights because I'm not betting all the fights. Some of them are just not worth breaking down, in my opinion. So I'm just going to post a few shorts of the fights that I am betting and my breakdowns for them. And hopefully you guys will like these. I'm going to move through them super quick. I'm looking for like a minute and a half per short. So let's see what happens. So for this first fight that I am betting, I have Andrew Fisher versus Attila Korkmaz. The fight's at featherweight. Fisher's 18-8-1. He's 36 years old, 5'10", 68.5-inch reach, and training out of TFT MMA. And then Korkmaz on the other side, he's 12-6-0. He is 30 years old, 5'8", and we don't have a reach for him, and he's training out of Spitfire Gym in Berlin. So this one was interesting. It's not an entirely confident bet, and I'll explain why. I do like Korkmaz to win. I like him as the underdog. I got him at a good price at like plus 140. I'll double check what he's at now. I just don't remember exactly. Plus 120 now on Korkmaz is the best you can get. I still like that. I think that's fine. I think that's a good bet. So Fisher in his last fight, it went to no contest, but to be honest, I thought he was losing that fight. He was flat-footed. His kicks are pretty good. He's very hittable, though, in my opinion. He does keep that chin down, but I still think he's pretty hittable. His striking is fairly meat and potatoes, and he's mostly just a counter striker. Korkmaz on the other side, there's a few things left to be desired from me, too. A jab would be nice. A higher output would be nice. A few less spins would be nice. But overall, I think he moves very well. His combos are very good. He's a very creative and slick striker. He'll throw up step-in elbows, stuff like that you don't always see. He's been at a good level of competition. Both of these guys actually have fought on the regional scene over at ACB, but Korkmaz has been there more recently and longer. And yeah, I like that he's younger. I think that he's going to be better pretty much everywhere this goes. His takedown defense is on point. Not that Fisher's a huge grappler. We hear a lot about his BJJ, but it's not really something he uses that much. So, yeah, I like Korkmaz to win a decision. I do think it goes to decision. I don't think either of these guys is going to, run away with it. I just think that Korkmaz is pretty much better everywhere here. He's younger, and the only thing I'm worried about is maybe the size disadvantage here. But I think Korkmaz should win. We've seen him struggle only when he's getting grappled, and he's not going to be getting grappled here. He's going to be allowed to work on the feet. So I do think Korkmaz leaves with a victory here.